Hi, today we're going to be doing a picture to go along with the Grumpy Cat read aloud. Grumpy Cat was a real cat. It was a girl too. A lot of people thought Grumpy Cat was a boy, and she became famous. She was in a lot of cat food commercials and things like that. And she was famous because her face had a permanent kind of grumpy look on it, even when she was a happy cat. So today we're going to think about, from the story Grumpy Cat, we're going to be thinking about why Grumpy Cat might be grumpy, and we're going to include Kitten in the picture too from the story. So in this one, I was thinking about Grumpy Cat and why Grumpy Cat might be grumpy. Maybe Grumpy Cat's grumpy because she's spilling paint on the floor, or maybe it's because Kitten's outside playing and she wants to be outside playing too. Maybe she's hungry and she sees the fish on the wall and her food bowl is empty. So today we're going to be using pictures of Grumpy Cat. We're going to cut out just the head, and then we're going to be drawing the body and figuring out why Grumpy Cat might be grumpy. So just a few other ideas. In this one, I have Grumpy Cat playing basketball, and Grumpy Cat's grumpy because Kitten's hogging the ball and making all the shots, and Grumpy Cat's having a tough day and not having the best game. Okay, and all of the crowd is cheering for Kitten and not Grumpy Cat. Okay, in this one, we all know that cats hate water, and I have Grumpy Cat getting wet, and Grumpy Cat's super grumpy because Kitten has the umbrella and she's not sharing the umbrella with Grumpy Cat. And in this one, Grumpy Cat's grumpy because she has to be all dressed up, and Kitten doesn't have to be dressed up. Kitten can just go as he is, and so Grumpy Cat's grumpy about that. So our first thing we're going to do is cut out our Grumpy Cat face, and then we're going to think about reasons why Grumpy Cat's grumpy. I would like us to try and include 5 different reasons why Grumpy Cat's grumpy. And yes, you can hold your paper hot dog direction, or you can hold your paper hamburger direction. So those are the 2 first things you're going to decide. All right, so I'm going to hold my paper hamburger today. I will have cut out my Grumpy Cat face and be ready. And then we want to try and draw Grumpy Cat's body. I'd like us to try and draw the whole shape of Grumpy Cat's body. So I'm going to have Grumpy Cat here, and my Grumpy Cat is going to be grumpy because her cupcakes aren't turning out as well as she would like them to be. So I'm going to have her paw coming out like this, all right, and her other paw like this, all right. And I'm going to draw kind of a rectangular shape for her body, okay, and her paws are going to be coming out like this because she's going to be standing up in the kitchen. I also want you to think about the environment. Where is your Grumpy Cat going to be? Okay, and I might want to put a little chef hat on her to show that she's baking, and maybe even an apron to help her stay nice, help her fur stay nice. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a cupcake, but I don't want it to be perfect. Maybe it's too flat on top, and maybe it's oozing over the side a little bit, and Grumpy Cat's grumpy because the cupcakes aren't turning out the way she wants them to. Okay, and then I want to think a little bit about my background. Like in this one, I put a house and a cloud and some rain. In this one, I put the basketball hoop and the court and the basketball and the crowd. And in this one, I put the big mirror where they're dressing and a window so we can see outside. So what's going to be your background? I'm going to put an upside down Y because that's going to give me 2 walls and the floor. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a little stove over here. And maybe there's a table over here for supplies and stuff, and maybe there's something that's spilled on the floor. Okay, so one of my reasons why Grumpy Cat is grumpy is because the cupcakes aren't turning out. Maybe another reason is that it's spilling on the floor. She's spilling some ingredients on the floor. Maybe another reason is that it's raining outside, and maybe she wants to be outside playing instead of inside making cupcakes, okay? And then if you want to include Kitten too, we can include Kitten. And Kitten's going to be here. And in my picture, maybe Kitten has a pizza, and Kitten's not sharing pizza with Grumpy Cat. And that's another reason why Grumpy Cat's grumpy. Okay. So if you can include Kitten, I think it adds to the picture, it adds details, and it also adds maybe another reason why Grumpy Cat might be grumpy. Okay, so be creative and have fun. I want you to start first with crayon, and then, start first with pencil, okay? Then we're gonna outline with black crayon, okay? And then we're gonna add color with the crayons from our crayon box, okay? So use lots of color, lots of detail, and be creative and have fun with your Grumpy Cat drawing. Bye.